We need to talk about Kim Kardashian's recent appearance on Call Her Daddy because she revealed much more than people expected. During the interview, she discussed her life in ways that felt unusually open, touching on her relationship with Kanye, how they co-parent, her bond with Kourtney, and even some of her past romantic experiences. She also addressed a controversial photo shoot with Justin Bieber and mentioned that Travis Barker wrote about her in his book. Many fans found it surprising how honest she was, and the reactions online have been mixed, with some praising her honesty and others questioning her choices. Her relationship with Kanye has always been in the spotlight, especially after their divorce. Kanye frequently makes headlines for posting emotional rants online, sometimes criticizing the Kardashian family or claiming he was left out of events, like birthday parties. Kim shared that she always tried to support him and do her best as a partner, as shown in his recent documentary. However, one of the most challenging aspects of their relationship was Kanye's refusal to take his medication, which made their life together very difficult. She recalled seeing him lash out at Kris Jenner in the documentary and described it as painful, noting how hard it was to watch him treat her family poorly. Kim said leaving the relationship was extremely hard, not just because of her feelings, but also because of their children. She explained that when one person refuses to make changes that could improve the relationship, staying together can turn toxic. It was difficult for her to see her loved ones hurt while she tried to maintain the marriage. Being a parent made the situation even more complicated, as ending a marriage when kids are involved has long-term consequences for everyone. She shared that it takes time to evaluate whether things could get better, but once it becomes clear that progress is unlikely, you have to make tough decisions for everyone's sake. Kim also spoke about the instability she experienced with Kanye. She explained that he often made private matters public, made unpredictable financial decisions, and sometimes said negative things about her family. This created an environment that felt unsafe emotionally, mentally, and financially. She gave examples of when they owned multiple luxury cars, like Lamborghinis, which Kanye would sometimes give away without warning. Waking up to these surprises left her feeling anxious and unsure of what to expect next. These experiences underscored how difficult it can be to maintain a relationship when there's no consistency or sense of security. When discussing co-parenting, Kim said she has her children full-time, but never prevents Kanye from spending time with them. She encourages a strong bond between her kids and their father because she values her own relationship with her dad and understands the importance of positive co-parenting. Despite what Kanye has implied online, she stressed that she does not keep the children from him. She mentioned it had been a few months since he last reached out, but she continues to welcome him into their lives whenever he does. Kim also shared how she manages the disappointment her children might feel because of their father's absence. She works to keep a steady routine and helps them understand his lifestyle, which includes frequent travel and living in different places. The kids have adapted well to this, enjoying their schedules and the structure she provides. Kim emphasized that her main focus is to keep her children happy, healthy, and stable. Co-parenting isn't simple, she admitted, but she is committed to balancing their needs while protecting them when necessary. She also addressed the drama surrounding a birthday party Kanye claimed he wasn't invited to. Kim clarified that he had already planned his own celebration, and she scheduled her party at a different time to avoid any conflicts. She expressed frustration with the false narrative online that she was keeping her children away from him, insisting she has never done that. She said there were times she wanted to show proof through texts but chose not to argue publicly. Kim highlighted how online stories often distort reality, which can be upsetting and exhausting to deal with. Despite being in the public eye for years, many people sympathize with Kim when it comes to Kanye. While she has faced criticism for various aspects of her life, her handling of the challenges in their relationship has earned respect. Many admire how she manages a complicated dynamic while keeping her children's well-being at the forefront. Kim also addressed criticism she has received as a parent, particularly regarding her daughter North's style. Recently, people reacted to North wearing clothing they felt was too mature for her age, including a corset and a piercing. Kim explained that she is simply navigating the preteen years, which are tricky for any parent. She asked for understanding from the public, noting that raising a preteen comes with unique challenges. Even small decisions, like clothing choices, can generate reactions online, but she is learning and adjusting as she goes. She explained that parenting is never easy, and each child is different. What works for one might not work for another. She is doing her best to guide her children through these important years while keeping them safe and happy. Even when things go viral or spark criticism, Kim focuses on her role as a parent, maintaining routines and making choices based on what is best for her kids. She emphasized that all parents deserve patience and understanding, especially when managing the difficult stages of preteen and teenage years. Overall, the interview offered a rare, honest glimpse into Kim's life beyond the headlines. She spoke openly about the challenges of her relationship with Kanye, the realities of co-parenting, and the pressures of raising children under constant public attention. From managing unpredictable behavior and financial surprises to navigating online narratives and public opinion, Kim shared the pressures she faces daily. She reminded viewers that parenting is complex, involving ongoing adjustments and decisions, all made with love and concern for her children's well-being. The conversation showed a side of her life that people don't often see, highlighting her dedication, resilience, and the effort it takes to balance personal life, parenting, and public scrutiny. Kim's honesty about these personal matters helped people see her in a more human light, revealing sides of her life that fans don't usually get to witness. Despite the criticism and judgment she often faces, especially online, she continues to put her children first and handles complicated relationships with care. By opening up, Kim offered viewers a more complete understanding of the challenges she encounters as a mother, a former partner, and a public figure. She explained that even when situations are emotionally draining or difficult, she makes choices that serve her family's best interests. She also talked about raising North, particularly during moments that went viral online. Kim pointed out that kids often want to try what their friends are doing, and North is no exception. Although she usually dresses in a more tomboy style, North wanted to experiment with outfits her friends were wearing. Kim said she is learning alongside her daughter, figuring out how to support her while guiding her choices. She emphasized that the media often exaggerates North's behavior, making her seem more rebellious or difficult than she really is. In reality, North is well-behaved, listens, and learns from her experiences. If she says something bold or makes a mistake, she reflects on it and adjusts her actions. Kim mentioned that she allows North to make some decisions, like experimenting with blue hair because it brings her happiness. She stressed that parenting is especially challenging as a single mother raising 4 children. She asked for understanding and patience from the public, noting that raising a preteen involves trial and error. Her focus, she said, is always on guiding her children in a loving and supportive way, making the best decisions for them while allowing them space to grow. Turning to her relationship with Kourtney, Kim said the two are very close, even if it doesn't always appear that way on their reality show. She expressed frustration with how their interactions are portrayed, explaining that while the Kardashians do have input on editing, some storylines are kept for drama rather than reflecting the truth. People often assume there is ongoing tension, but in reality, Kim and Kourtney resolve conflicts quickly, spend time together, and support one another. Many of the fights shown on TV are exaggerated or taken out of context. Kim also addressed rumors about friction between her and Kourtney related to Travis Barker. Some speculated that Kourtney was upset because Barker mentioned having a crush on Kim in his book. Kim clarified that she has never had any romantic involvement with Travis. She explained that they were friends while he was dating Paris Hilton and spent time together socially, attending events and tours, but nothing inappropriate ever happened. She emphasized that the speculation was false. She admitted being surprised to learn she was mentioned in Travis Barker's memoir as someone he once liked, especially since she hadn't been warned beforehand. Kim also noted that Kourtney was present during those times and that their families have always had a friendly and open relationship. She wanted to make it clear that the situation never created tension or romantic complications, and that all interactions were strictly platonic. Another topic Kim touched on was a photo shoot she did with Justin Bieber early in her career. She admitted that looking back, she felt uncomfortable during the shoot due to the age difference between them. At the time, it didn't seem unusual to her, but in hindsight, she recognized that the situation was odd. The internet criticized her for it, especially as discussions about other controversial relationships involving the Kardashians and Diddy circulated. Some questioned why the family appeared so close to Bieber, but Kim said she never understood why the age difference wasn't questioned at the time. She clarified that nothing inappropriate happened and that Justin was simply a family friend. Kim reflected on her own role in the shoot, explaining that she was young and eager to seize career opportunities. She didn't push back or view it as a problem then, but now she recognizes that the concept of the shoot was questionable. Despite the criticism, she stressed that she had no bad intentions and was simply going along with what was suggested by others at the time. Throughout the interview, Kim shared her perspective on handling public perception, parenting, and family dynamics. She highlighted the challenges of being a mother, particularly as a single parent, and spoke about the constant learning curve involved. She emphasized the importance of patience, understanding, and giving children room to grow while maintaining guidance and boundaries. Kim also reminded viewers that media portrayals often do not reflect reality, whether it's about North, her relationship with Kourtney, or interactions with other celebrities. Overall, the interview revealed a more personal side of Kim Kardashian. She spoke candidly about co-parenting, raising children in the spotlight, and dealing with public scrutiny. She addressed misconceptions and rumors directly, clarifying the truth about the Travis Barker situation and the Justin Bieber photo shoot. By sharing her side, she gave viewers insight into her daily life, showing that despite fame, she faces challenges similar to any other parent. Kim concluded the conversation by stressing the importance of honesty and openness, even when it invites criticism. She reiterated that her top priority is always her children's well-being and maintaining healthy relationships with those around her. From managing misunderstandings online to navigating family and friendships, she highlighted the effort it takes to balance public life with personal responsibilities. The interview offered a rare, behind-the-scenes look at Kim Kardashian's life beyond the headlines. She shared experiences raising North, clarified rumors about Kourtney and Travis Barker, and reflected on an early career photo shoot with Justin Bieber. Through all of it, she showed her dedication to her children, her family, and the truth, while asking the public for understanding and patience. Her candidness made it clear that parenting, relationships, and personal decisions are never simple, especially under constant public attention. But she is navigating it all with care, honesty, and thoughtfulness.